Alright, and welcome back. As you recall from the last episode, we just set up two new biogas factories in Ocean Fantasy Delta and Ocean Fantasy Beta. However, we are now out of money. Not really. We have money in each of our stations, but not a lot, just enough to maybe get them going. And so, let's go ahead and continue with this Xenon patrol I accepted. Let's see if there's any Xenon in the area.
Xenon.
That was fast. 3 Xenon ends. It's a little more than I'd like to deal with in an Octopus. If I was in like a Mako, I feel confident.
Alpha.
See if they can separate themselves.
Xenon N. Boron,
yeah, they're harassing that
Boron intelligence service.
little drone thing. This is actually a Mako.
Xenon N.
But the ones that are little dots, I think they're unarmed and completely unupgraded. They're civilian ships or whatnot.
Boron freight transporter. Xenon N.
It looks like they're chasing me. There's a Hydra where? By the north gate. Let's go over there. Yeah, 2 of them are chasing me. Oh yeah.
Boron military Hydra. Xenon.
Nice thing about Xenon is they're rather mindless. They pick their target and then they just pursue it. We don't really pay attention if there's anything dangerous nearby.
Xenon N. Transorbital Xenon N. Target is now in firing range. Xenon N. Attention, energy low.
Yeah, I'm not really being very accurate with shots.
Ore mine M Alpha. Xenon N.
Yeah, so yeah, Hydra distracted one of them. Let me take on only 2 of them. In reality, this Hydra should have already killed this guy. But it can be hard for him to hit with his Corvette weapons.
Attention, energy low. mine M Delta. Incoming message.
Nice. That right there was nice. 10 grand. I'll take it.
Boron mapping service.
Oh, speaking
Manta.
of 10 grand, do I have enough relation now with the Boron? I'm a Queen's Knight. I believe that is to get a police license. That will probably be worth it.
Gate
I think it's
bluish
10 grand.
snout.
Doesn't matter which way I go through. Let's go to the North Gate. We can check the price of energy in this sector as well.
Entering bluish snout. Start mixery L Alpha. Docking granted. Autopilot.
Yeah, because here you can get a long. Yeah, it's only 7,500 credits, so that will improve the profitability of all of our patrols. Because anytime we kill a ship that's hostile, right, we'll get extra money from the police license. In addition, it will let us scan ships. So if we can pick up a freight scanner and pick up those illegal wear missions.
Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you...
Connection to local trading network established.
Alright, and then how is Solar doing here? 12 credits, 12 credits, 16 credits, 12 credits. Yeah, there's a ton of money to be made in energy cell trading. I don't know why the AI is not doing it.
OTAS, high-tech trader.
There's just no energy transporters.
You are talking to...
Over 160 slaves. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Solar power plant. M Gamma.
You are talking...
Some sector maps.
Yaki Susanova. Yaki Susanova.
Okay.
Hauler.
These guys are a little strong for me. They're in 3s, and they're pretty decent ones. But if they're both damaged, I might be able to swing
Aurora
in here.
missile. Yaki Susanova.
There was just one left. One guy I can pick on. He's overly concerned with this
Yaki Susanova.
Atreus transporter. And we'll get our first pain from our release license.
Target is now in firing range. Alert, missile closing.
Nice try.
Alert, missile closing.
So, in case you're wondering, he keeps firing missiles, and they immediately explode.
Missile closing.
That one got off, though.
Target left firing range. Target is now in firing range.
See how you like this?
Wasp missile self-destructed.
Woo! That's the best missile he could have fired against me in terms of effectiveness. Very difficult for me to shoot the whole thing down. There's a bunch of small missiles. They do a lot of damage. Well, like 1,000.
See how you
Mosquito missile. Remove mosquito missile.
Well, I have a
Restore.
mosquito missile, which doesn't do any damage.
see how you like this?
done more than that.
In the name of Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron, we thank you for your valuable assistance. As a reward, you get 5,000 credits.
You are being promoted.
I feel like I deserved more than that.
No aim.
Oh yeah, that thing's a medium.
Silkworm Tempest missile. Silkworm missile. Tempest missile.
Yeah, it's medium.
No aim. BioGas factory. Silkworm missile. Cargo bay now contains Silkworm missile.
Alright. I still got some action in the episode nice and early.
Cargo bay now contains Aurora missile.
Alright. Small.
Wasp missile.
Too small.
Cargo bay now contains Wasp missile. Hurricane. Cargo bay now contains Hurricane missile. Mosquito missile. Cargo bay now contains Mosquito missile.
Alright.
Asteroid. Solar
You are talking.
Solar
You are talking to.
What's with this? Is what?
Start mixery. F.
You are talking.
What do you wish to take the job?
Attack the convoy traveling from Ocean of Fantasy Delta to the Imminent Recognition Production Complex Alpha in Ocean of Fantasy Beta. I will assist with this. This one's a little annoying. You got two convoys you have to protect.
Gate. Ocean of Fantasy Delta. Entering Ocean of Fantasy Delta. Boron convoy dolphin hauler.
This convoy seems to consist of a single ship.
Ore mine.
You are talking to the.
Spit it out! This mission won't take you that long. Reckon you can take the job?
Boron
there's
convoy.
two.
Boron convoy dolphin hauler. Boron autopilot activated.
Yeah, my combat rank's starting to get high enough that I'm gonna start running into issues just being on an octopus. Becky spotted.
Autopilot off. Yaki Fujin Raider.
Yeah, one M5 and two M4s. I'm gonna go for the fusion.
Target is now in firing range. Target left firing range. Target is now in firing range.
Damn it, my shields are almost gone.
Your shields are gone.
Yaki Raijin Sentinel. Target is now in firing range.
That's IREs are just so bad against Hull. You don't really notice it against M5s, but against anything bigger.
Energy low.
Shields failing. Permanent assistance required.
In the name of Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron, we thank you for your valuable assistance. As a reward, you get 1,000 credits.
You are being promoted.
Oh! There we go! Waiting for one of these. So that guy gave up. Now, something you don't want to do is you don't want to unnecessarily capture or whatever.
Right in.
Astronaut. Well,
Sentinel. Ship computer control transfer.
if you have a cargo life support system, you can pick them up, and you can either basically give them off to a station. I wonder if I should switch to this right Jane. Probably a better ship. It's not Boron though, and that kind of goes against the spirit. I'm going to use only Boron ships. I think I will sell it.
Energy low.
I can use fragmentation bomb launchers.
Octopus. Boron. Convoy. Autopilot activated. Docking granted.
Alright. Yeah, this one has a cargo life support system, 72 cargo bay extensions, so a lot of observations, 11 engine tuning, so quite a lot of upgrades, which will increase its sell price a little bit. Even then, it's still enough. Maybe pick up a transporter. I should pick up these missiles.
Wasp missile. Autopilot off. Wasp missile.
Ocean Fantasy Alpha.
Cargo bay now contains Wasp missile. Wasp missile. Cargo bay now contains Wasp missile. Cargo bay now contains Wildfire missile. Command accepted. Autopilot off.
Yeah, because there's one here going to the production complex, and there's another that started in Ocean Fantasy Alpha that's headed to Hill is Joy. Or he is Joy.
Aurora mosquito missile. Aurora missile installed. Entering Ocean of Fantasy.
Oh, no.
Alpha.
Can you not be stopped? You'd be doing better if you weren't.
Yaki, Raijin, Sentinel.
Also, this is putting the Boron Defense Forces to shame.
Yaki, Raijin.
No more. Somebody help Tilati.
Attention, energy low.
No profit. We lose all.
Boron, Convoy, Yaki, Boron, Yaki, Raijin, Sentinel.
For peace sake.
Come on.
For peace sake.
Silkworm missile. No enemy. Silkworm missile. Cargo bay now contains Silkworm missile. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Go ahead and sell these missiles. Ocean of Fantasy Gamma.
Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus.
Or connection to local trading network established. Mosquito missile sold. Silkworm missile sold. Wasp missile. Wildfire missile sold.
Alright. Grab a boosting switch. So yeah, the freight scanner I could actually buy now.
The next
Go down that line. Or I think I'd
Autopilot
rather hold off on that
on.
until I upgrade my ship into something a little nicer. Or if I have a mission to do it.
Entering Ocean of Fantasy Beta. Transorbital Accelerator. Ocean of Fantasy Gamma.
The Yaki haven't done too much damage.
Entering Ocean of Fantasy Gamma.
Oh, looks like Atreus cleaned them up.
Atreus Rear Guard Guppy.
The Guppy! I love the Guppy. Just its name. And it is going to be an X4, which will be really cool to see. although it's not a drone carrier like it is in this. It's just a standard carrier, but it is an L carrier rather than an XL like every other carrier in the game so far.
Atreus headquarters. Drone production facility. Alpha. Boron convoy. Autopilot activated.
These guys seem
Atreus
defended.
autopilot off.
Chimera, really? And look, this is a split design, if I recall. Well, I guess it's a Atreus version of the split ship. Because they have a whole lot. They got the Chimera, Eclipse, which is Argon, Skate, and Barracuda are Boron. Medusa is Paranid, Chimera is Split, Eclipse is Argon. So they have one from each of the others and then two Borons. Oh, except Talati, they have no Talati.
Entering Ocean of Fantasy Beta.
I'm just gonna chill here. Neither one's had a single person show up. Oh, you got there.
Docking
That's right.
granted.
Ocean of Fantasy Beta, where I'm at.
Boron convoy. Dolphin hauler. Yaki Raijin Sentinel.
There's some weapons fire over there, which is nice. So I'll have a nice 1v1 with this guy.
Target is now in firing range.
You have no sense. You lose profit.
You lose profit.
Attention. Energy.
In the name of Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron, we thank you for your valuable assistance. As a reward, you get one.
Cargo bay now contains remote guided warhead. Mosquito missile. Boron police. Octopus. Boron police. Remote guided warhead.
Well done, Boron Police.
Cargo bay now contains remote guided warhead. Cargo bay now contains mosquito missile. Boron convoy Boron autopilot activated.
Oh! Autopilot. Yep, Becky spotted coming here again. So this is the convoy that's headed to Hilla's Joy. The other one should already be here. But they're headed here to the image recognition production complex.
Autopilot off.
Oh, so they're headed for the other convoy. That's right there. So this group's headed here, and this group's headed to the military outpost Hillis Joy, which is here.
Boron, convoy, dolphin, hauler.
There they are.
Yaki, Fujin, Yaki,
Two Fujin and a Raijin. Let's go for the
Fujin,
Fujin.
Sentinel, Yaki, Fujin. Yaki, Fujin, Sentinel. Target is now in firing range. Yaki, Raijin. Target is now in firing range. No aim. Silkworm missile. Cargo bay now contains Silkworm missile. Cargo bay now contains Wildfire missile.
Yeah, for some reason the AI is not trading energy cells around as much as they should.
Boron convoy autopilot activated.
Well, they've been alternating their attacks, so
Image recognition. Production complex. Alpha.
I'll wait till this gets within 15 kilometers, and I say
Autopilot
this group is
off.
good. Let's go track the other convoy.
Gate. Ion gate. Hela command autopilot off.
Let's do this manually. Yep, because we can sell this ship for a whopping 384,000. Then he has 420. And then this guy gets over there. I'll have a ship in this sector, and I'll be able to purchase a freighter. Ideally, I'd like 2 freighters, but a single freighter will do for now.
Entering Hela's Joy. Boron Barracuda.
How may we? I shall send the information to you now.
Barracuda for 775. Base sell price is $1 million. I don't quite have the money, do I? That would be so nice to pick up.
Entering Ocean of Fantasy Beta. Mosquito missile installed. Boron convoy, dolphin, hauler.
Question is, are they gonna make a run at this one or one last one? Because they're only gonna get one more opportunity, maybe, on these guys. Yep, as I suspected.
Yaki, Fujin,
We're gonna go for the
Raider.
fusion first because it's a quick and easy kill theoretically. If I was in a heavier ship, I might go for the Raigens first.
Target is now in firing range.
In the name of Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron, we thank you for your valuable assistance. As a reward, you get 500 credits.
Yeah. Go.
Yaki, Raijin,
Wow.
Raid Yaki, Raijin, Sentinel.
Fire that. So with these guys, the convoy escort missions, they always carry a bunch of remote guided warheads, which is a massive multiplier. Because otherwise, obviously, these fighters would have issues.
See how you like this.
What, you just sitting there doing nothing?
You wrecked my shields.
No aim. Wasp missile. Cargo bay.
Yeah, unfortunately, we
now
didn't get the final
contains
blow.
Wasp missile. Wasp missile.
It only pays you the bounty if you get the final blow. Can be a little annoying at times.
Cargo bay now contains Wasp missile.
Alright.
Transorbit crystal fab M Alpha.
See if these guys are at the image recognition
Ion mine
complex yet.
fab Alpha. Image recognition. Production complex Alpha. Boron convoy Dolphin hauler. Gate Hila's joy.
Yep, they're just docking. Looks like one's already docked. So we're gonna go out of sector because that should speed up their docking. And they're headed for Hila's Joy. Perfect.
Mosquito missile installed.
Yeah, the mosquito missile is actually really good for shooting down stuff like the remote guided warhead.
Entering Hila's joy. Boron Barracuda Sentinel.
Where they are. Alrighty.
Boron convoy Dolphin. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off.
Ooh, missiles.
Silkworm missile.
What's my freight doing? 22. I am a little close. But I can dock at the military outpost.
Mosquito missile.
Should be
Silkworm missile. Cargo bay now contains Silkworm missile. Mosquito missile.
one of these went by these defense platforms and got utterly obliterated.
Cargo bay now contains Mosquito missile. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome.
Connection to local trading network established. Remote guided warhead. Sold. Mosquito missile. Sold.
Alright.
Autopilot off. Banshee missile.
The Banshee one. Oh, this one's a pretty fun missile. Yeah, it's a small missile that does 74,000 damage. It's very slow, but it is incredibly powerful.
Cargo bay now contains Banshee missile. Dragonfly missile. Cargo bay now contains Wasp missile. Cargo bay now contains Dragonfly missile. Cargo bay now contains Wildfire missile. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Alright. Dolphin tanker. That's 248,000. The M comes with what? 3.5 megajoule shielding. And then the ally sim comes with 325 megajoule shielding. Yeah, the small, medium, and large for ships basically come with
Queen
a
Atreus
certain
and
level
the
of
Kingdom
shielding
of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome.
or
It
similar.
is good to see friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Look at that. This place sells Dragonfly missiles. I now have exactly one.
Wasp missile. Sold. Wildfire missile. Sold.
Pick up. Like 2 of these, but I think I can only. Oh, I can just barely afford 2. Now I'll pick up some extra credits from completing this mission. So.
Ship ordered at shipyard.
All right. And then anything I want to put on these.
Insufficient credits.
Half the available engine tuning.
Engine tuning installed.
I think we'll pull that good. Because straight to buy where for best price, which is useful, but we can pick that up in a little bit. All right, should be good.
Autopilot off. Autopilot activated.
this one is home base. It's going to be that one. Now buy energy cells.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
38 Dragonfly missiles. What the?
Wasp missile. Autopilot off.
I was not paying attention and something happened.
Autopilot activated.
You. Look at that.
Command accepted. Autopilot off. Cargo bay now contains Wasp missile. Milidocking granted. Autopilot activated.
Alright. Yeah, once they get those energy cells flowing and they have a good
Successfully
stockpile,
docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of
shouldn't
Boron
need to have to
bid you a
trade for them
peaceful
anymore.
welcome. It
and
is
I
good
should
to
be
see
able to put
friends aboard.
those
Connection to local trading
trading
network
chips.
established.
to selling.
Wasp missile sold. Autopilot off. Mosquito missile.
Really what I should do,
Cargo bay now contains mosquito missile. Docking granted.
Thinking about it.
Autopilot activated.
is go ahead and sell my shields and weapons, pick up that 38 missile dragonfly, or 38 dragonfly missiles, or really 25 because that's the most I can carry. Sell
Successfully
those and then
docked.
rebuy my
Queen
shields
Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome. It is good to see friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
It's just they have none here. They have none in stock, which scares me. So I don't want to do that. Otherwise I would.
Autopilot off. Dragonfly missile.
Effectively, I'm pawning my shields and weapons.
Cargo bay now contains Dragonfly. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
Alright.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome. It is good
18,000
to see
credits
friends.
right there.
Connection to local trading network established.
He's already got 1,800 energy cells. Okay, yeah. So he spent all of his energy cells, or credits, buying all those energy cells. So you need to actually sell his BioGas. I wanted these Bofu chemical labs.
Command accepted. Military outpost.
You are talking to the automated interact.
Well, the Explorers Guild is a galaxy-wide organization dedicated to gathering and collating information. It rewards explorers who contribute to its collections of data. Any and all types of data are rewarded, from connections to planetary bodies.
So the Explorers Guild is
You
one
are
of the new
talking to the
elements
Welcome to the
added
Explorers Guild. How
by
may we be of assistance?
Farnham's Legacy. And so this lets you turn in discovery points
Please choose
for
a reward
rewards.
on which to spend your discovery points.
I have 220,000 discovery points, which I just have earned as I've been going along. And I'm able to convert some of that into some credits, because Banshee missiles is fine. That's very cheap. But I think I'll take the 500,000 or
Credits
more.
received.
You are talking to the automated.
And now he's gone, but that's okay. Now I have 600,040 credits. And we're going to use that to get a new ship.
Escape.
Because I'm a little tired of being stuck in an octopus.
Ocean of Fantasy. Beta.
I think we will end the episode in our new ship.
Incoming message.
There's that mission complete, another 24,000 credits. All 4 ships made it to their destination, because we are awesome at our job.
Entering Ocean of Fantasy. Beta.
Now, we could go for either a design from here. Obviously, we can't afford something like a Hydra or even a Barracuda. So we could go with a Mako from over there, and I don't think we can afford any designs there.
Transorbit command accepted.
Oh, wait. Duh. Never mind. That's right. This Hydra. 2.7 million. But I'm curious, does this increase the sell value enough that it actually makes sense? Oh, no. The 2.7 million right there. That could get me a Barracuda. But I'm going to check out, so, let's check out the Atreus designs first. We also get a Placo, which would be kind of interesting. The Placo is a TM, or military transport. Let's check out the designs that are available at Atreus. And if any of them catch our eye, we'll go with that. We do now have 3.3 million credits.
Entering.
It's kind of weird that
Ocean of
turn ship mission. I
Fantasy,
guess it was better to
Gamma.
not turn in.
Plank Atreus headquarters. Docking granted.
A little weird how the
Autopilot
police never shot it.
activated. Atreus ship autopilot off. Docking granted.
Alright.
Autopilot
So
activated.
there is the Barracuda prototype for 3 million. And then the Angel for 2 million. It's pretty much the only interesting ships here. The Angel being a TP plus. And the Barracuda just being an M3. The Medusa, which is an M3 plus, is unfortunately 6 million, as is the Skate, Eclipse, and Chimera. These also require +5 relation. Right, or +4 relation. I'm only at +3. But the Barracuda. So the Barracuda prototype, let's see how it differs from the standard Barracuda, and is this worth the extra cost? So it's an M3, the Barracuda prototype versus the standard Barracuda. Or yeah, it is standard Barracuda. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Answer to that question is yes. So the prototype is a little bit faster, a little better steering. It has an extra shield slot, slightly less hull, slightly weaker shield generator, larger cargo, and it's L class rather than M. So, yeah. Pretty similar weapons, except the standard Barracuda can equip the plasma burst generator, whereas the prototype cannot. Same missile selection. I'm going to go with the prototype. It also has way more laser energy. Wow. Yeah, this is a much better ship. And certainly a much better player ship than the L-class cargo. Doesn't equate to any L-class missiles, but the ability to pick up extra wares that are dropped in combat and sell them is pretty nice.
A peaceful welcome aboard this Atreus shipbuilding current station.
Connection
Alright.
to local trading network
I don't quite have enough to
established.
pick up the M. The S has only just a single 1 megajoule shield. The M comes with 2 PRGs and 3 5 megajoule shields, and the L comes with 4 high energy plasma throwers and 3 25 megajoule shields.
Attention on the flight deck. A ship is landing.
Ship ordered at shipyard.
Alright. And then should I immediately throw on anything here? SATA.
Singularity engine time
Triplex scanner.
installed.
Engine tuning until it costs 1,000 credits. Or let's try half the available engine tuning.
Engine tuning installed.
Let's do
Rudder optimization installed. Cargo bay extension installed.
that. Alright, now I'm going to freight exchange.
1 megajoule sheet energy bolt chain gun impulse ray emitter duplex scanner transfer duplex
Nah, I
scanner
just wanted to sell that.
transferred. Navigation command software Mark 1. Trading system extension. Video enhancement goggles.
There we go.
Transferred.
And now we will sell our Octopus. It has served us well for 100 grand. To give you an idea of how
Attention.
crazy it
Security.
is that
We
we've
got
been
a
in an
4,
Octopus so
0,
far. It's only worth 100
on
grand.
level.
Octopus.
Alright. So this is... I'm not going to take this out.
Autopilot off.
Just for a minute. The Barracuda. Awesome design. I like how flat it is. Looks like a... What's that fish? Stingray? And...
You are being promoted.
Entrepreneur.
Impulse ray emitter installed. Impulse ray emitter. Impulse ray emit. Impulse ray emitter installed.
Where do those go? From what you can see the guns. Maybe not on Boron designs. Oh, I see. The little blue holes are the outlets. Weapon out. Cool. And also, 4 IREs we can actually fire forever, kind of hilariously enough. Because our weapon energy generation is awesome. And this is a pretty good turn rate. Wow. Yeah. We are now half the speed that we were before, though. That is the only downgrade. Also, I put a triplex scanner on this because now we have cargo that can... we have a cargo bay that can actually accommodate that. And as you can see, we can now see so much more. Yeah, how many shield? We have 3 shield bays, right? Yes. So we do want to get better shields. So let's think about where those shields are, and we'll head over to wherever those are. So 25 megajoule shields. Do I know where they're sold? The medium shield production complex in Hill is Joy is the only place to pick them up. The split equipment dock in Getsufune also carries them, but they don't really like me. This one. Yep. Let's go over there to Hill is Joy. Yeah, the guns will have to take a second.
Transorbital accelerator. Ocean of Fantasy. Beta.
Ready to be upgraded. Very nice. So if you wanted to upgrade this to a large biogas factory, it now can. Yeah, this one's out of credits, but it does have a nice stack of energy cells. I do want to go ahead and adjust what it will pay to, let's say, 17.
New price selected.
And what's it selling them for? Selling them for 379, which is 1 credit less than average. Perfect. And we'll just you down to 17.
New.
No longer has enough energy cells, but that's alright, because this one returning home, Delta, yes, it is the right one. Gonna say it our way.
Entering Ocean of Fantasy. Beta.
Yeah, we may
Stage
be
helo
technically in
man
a tougher
accepted.
ship right now, but we're really not much harder to kill because we're a lot larger and a lot less maneuverable. We're a lot less squirrely in this ship. Now we do have a much sturdier hull, so a random missile is a lot less likely to kill us. But we do need to upgrade our shields before we're really harder to kill, because we have M5 level shields on this M3, and that just doesn't quite cut it.
Entering autopilot off.
Alright, and they do have some 25 megajoule shields, not a lot. 100 grand a piece, that's a little pricey.
Solar power plant. M beta.
But
Medium
it is enough.
shield. Product solar power plant. M beta.
You are talking?
How may we... This may prove to involve a little...
Yeah, a little skill on I heard.
Medium shield. Docking granted.
And a lot of money.
Autopilot activated.
Yeah, I mean, he has resources for production, so ideally what I'd like to do is just wait until the production ticks at least once more, and then I'll be able to purchase those shields at a little bit less of an upsell. Which I might just go ahead and do off screen to save you guys the trouble. This has already been a pretty much full episode. So here it is, our brand new Barracuda prototype. Alright. And happy Easter, by the way. I know this is going up the day after Easter, I think, but it's a good time. Be with family, be out of me. Regardless of whether you celebrate the holiday or not. Family is important. Alright. Y'all have a good one.